Welcome back to English Story Hub. I am glad you are here with me today. Take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, and let your mind settle into a calm space. In this episode, we will walk through simple, natural English, the kind you can use every day, the kind that slowly builds your fluency. I want you to enjoy this journey, not rush it. Today, we focus on something gentle but powerful, learning to think in English through small moments, small thoughts, and small sentences. These are everyday situations that feel real, not lessons from a grammar book. When you hear a new word, I will explain it quickly in easy English, so you understand without stopping your flow. This helps your brain learn naturally, because meaning appears inside the moment, not outside of it. Right now, imagine you are in a quiet room, maybe your bedroom or a small study corner. The light is soft, the air is calm. You sit comfortably and breathe slowly. This is your learning space, a place where English feels friendly. The word friendly means warm, easy, and not stressful. That is how I want this session to feel. As we begin, remember one simple truth. Fluency grows step by step, not in one day. Every small sentence you hear today adds a new layer to your English. A layer means a thin part that builds on another part, like steps or like soft paint on a canvas. And each layer makes you stronger. Now let us start with a simple affirmation. An affirmation is a positive sentence you say to yourself. Repeat it quietly in your mind. I am learning. I am growing. I am improving every day. Good. Let that thought sit with you for a moment. Feel the calm. Feel the focus. And when you are ready, we will move into the next part of our journey. Imagine it is early morning. The world is still quiet, and the sun is just starting to rise. You open your eyes slowly, stretch your arms, and let out a soft breath. This moment feels gentle, calm, safe. A perfect time to think in English. Thinking in English means letting simple thoughts appear in your mind without translating them from your language. It feels natural when you practice it often. Now, picture yourself sitting on the edge of your bed. You whisper a small sentence, "Good morning." It is simple, but it sets the mood for your day. The word mood means the feeling or atmosphere you have inside you. A good mood helps you learn better because your mind stays open. You stand up and walk to your window. You touch the curtain and move it aside slowly. Light enters the room. You look outside and say quietly, "The air looks fresh today." Fresh means clean, cool, and new. A fresh morning helps you feel awake, even if you are still a little sleepy. You go to the kitchen, still moving gently, still thinking in English. You open the fridge and say, "I need something simple for breakfast." The word simple means easy, not complicated. Learning English can also be simple when you stay relaxed, when you take it step by step, calmly, like this morning moment. You pour a glass of water, take a small sip, and smile. You whisper to yourself, "This is a new day." A new day means a new chance to grow your English. A chance is an opportunity, a moment where something good can happen. Then, as the morning becomes brighter, you say one more sentence softly. I am ready for today. Ready means prepared, open, confident enough to start. Keep that feeling with you. Hold it gently. Now, imagine you are getting ready to start your day. You move slowly, peacefully, without rushing. You look around your room, and your first thought appears in English. Where are my keys? This is a simple question, but it is a real question from everyday life. The word everyday means something common, something you do often. You check your desk, you check your bag, and finally you find your keys. You smile and say quietly, "Found them." Short, simple, natural. This is how English becomes part of your daily thinking, through tiny moments like this. Next, you put on your shoes. You tie the laces carefully. Then you stand up and whisper, "Let's go." These two words are powerful. The word powerful means strong and full of energy. Even a short phrase like "let's go" can give you a small push to begin your day with confidence. You walk outside your door. The air feels cool. The street is calm. You take a slow breath, and you let an English sentence float in your mind. Today will be a good day. Will be shows the future, a gentle way to talk about what you believe, not what you know for sure. And believing in something positive helps your fluency grow faster, because your brain feels safe, relaxed, and ready. As you walk, you hear a small sound, maybe a bird, maybe a passing motorbike, and you say softly, "I like quiet mornings." The word quiet means without noise, peaceful, and soft. And mornings like this give your mind space to practice simple English without pressure. You take a few steps more, and another thought appears in your mind. I am learning slowly, but I am learning well. Slowly means at a calm speed, not too fast, not too heavy. Well means effectively, in a good way. And together, they remind you that progress is not about speed. It is about steady movement. Now you continue walking down the street. The city feels quiet, not too busy yet. You take gentle steps, and you let small English thoughts appear naturally. These tiny thoughts are the building blocks of fluency. A building block is a simple piece that helps you create something bigger. You pass a small shop opening its door. The shopkeeper lifts the shutter and smiles. You quietly say in your mind, "Good morning," even if you do not say it out loud. Thinking it is already good practice. Practice means doing something again and again to improve it. A moment later, you check your watch. You whisper, "I still have time." The word "still" means the situation has not changed. And having time helps you stay relaxed. You walk past a coffee shop, and the smell of fresh coffee floats in the air. The smell feels warm and comforting. Comforting means something that makes you feel safe or calm. You think softly, "A warm drink sounds nice." This is how English blends with your senses. Blends means mixes smoothly, without effort. You reach a crosswalk and wait for the traffic light to turn green. While waiting, a simple English sentence enters your mind. I am patient. The word patient means you can stay calm without getting upset. Being patient is an important part of learning a language, because learning takes time and every step matters. You continue walking, and another thought comes. I'm getting better. Getting better means improving slowly, but clearly. It is a gentle reminder that every small moment of English thinking is progress. Then you look up at the sky. The clouds move slowly. The air feels soft. You smile and say quietly, "I enjoy mornings like this." Enjoy means to like something in a warm, pleasant way. Hold that sentence in your mind for a few seconds. Let it stay. Let it feel real. As you keep walking, you pass a familiar face. It is someone you see often on your morning route. Maybe a neighbor, maybe a coworker who also leaves early. You smile politely and say, either out loud or in your mind, "Good morning. How are you today?" The word politely means in a respectful and kind way. They smile back, and even if you cannot hear their exact answer, you imagine it in English. Maybe they say, "I'm fine, thank you," or "a little tired, but okay." These simple responses help your brain practice real-life rhythm, the natural up and down of English speech. You continue walking side by side for a moment. You think softly, people are kind in the morning. The word kind means friendly and warm-hearted. Thinking this way helps you feel connected to your surroundings, and connection makes language learning easier. After a few steps, you say quietly to yourself, "Have a good day." This phrase is short, but it carries positive energy. Energy here means the feeling or mood you give to someone. A good phrase, spoken gently, creates good energy. When you turn the corner, you are alone again. You breathe slowly. Your mind repeats another simple line. I enjoy speaking in English. Enjoy means you take pleasure in something. And saying this to yourself helps you build confidence. Confidence is the feeling that you can do something well. You reach a small bus stop or a quiet bench. You sit down for a moment. A soft breeze touches your face. Breeze means a light, gentle wind. You close your eyes for a second, and an English thought floats to the top. This moment feels peaceful. The word peaceful means calm, quiet, and free from stress. You hold that feeling in your mind. You let the sentence stay with you, like a small light warming your thoughts. You sit quietly at the bus stop, resting for a moment. The street is still calm, and the morning feels gentle around you. In this short pause, another English thought appears naturally in your mind. I like slow mornings. The word slow here means unhurried, soft, without pressure. Slow mornings give your mind space to breathe. You look at the people passing by. Some walk quickly, some check their phones, some look sleepy. You think softly. Everyone has their own pace. Pace means speed or rhythm. Your learning also has its own pace, and that pace is perfect for you. You take a small breath and whisper, I am practicing every day. Practicing means repeating something to make it stronger. Each time you say this, your brain trusts the process more. Trust means to believe that something will work. A moment later, the bus has not arrived yet. You check the time and say quietly, I can wait. The word wait means to stay in one place until something happens. Waiting calmly is a skill, and it helps your English grow because you are not rushing. You look up at the sky. The clouds are soft and bright. You say gently, the sky looks beautiful today. Beautiful means pleasant to look at, something that gives you a nice feeling. And when you describe what you see, even in your mind, you strengthen your English thinking. A small breeze passes by, touching your face again. You smile and let this sentence float inside your head. I feel calm and ready. Calm means peaceful, not stressed. Ready means prepared. These two feelings together make learning smoother. Then, as you sit quietly, you give yourself one short affirmation. I am improving step by step. Step by step means slowly, but continuously, without stopping. It is a reminder that progress does not need speed. It needs consistency. The bus arrives gently, and you step inside. The seats are almost empty. The ride feels calm. You choose a quiet spot near the window. When you sit down, you whisper softly, this seat feels comfortable. The word comfortable means relaxed and easy to sit in, not tight, not hard. The bus starts moving. Through the window, buildings pass slowly. Trees sway in the light breeze. You watch the street open in front of you, and a small English thought appears. I like watching the city wake up. Wake up means to start the day, to become active again. A moment later, you check your phone. You look at the time, then say quietly, I'm on schedule. The word schedule means your plan time, the plan for your day. Being on schedule helps you feel calm and organized. Organized means things are clear and in order. The bus stops at a traffic light. You see people crossing the street. Students with backpacks, workers holding coffee cups, an older man walking slowly with a peaceful smile. You think softly, everyone is starting their own day. The word own means belonging to them, personal, individual. You take a deep breath. You let the rhythm of the city guide your thoughts. Then another simple sentence floats in your mind. I can handle today. Handle means manage or deal with something. It is a strong word, but easy to understand. Saying it makes you feel capable. As the bus continues, you hear the soft sound of the engine. It's steady, repeating, almost like a calm background song. You whisper quietly, this moment feels peaceful. Peaceful means quiet, relaxed, without stress. And peaceful moments help your English enter your mind more smoothly. Then you look outside again and say, I like mornings with simple energy. The word energy here means the feeling or atmosphere around you. Simple energy is light, soft, easy to enjoy. The bus slows down, and you know your stop is coming. You stand up gently, hold the rail, and move toward the door. When you step outside, the morning air feels different, brighter, clearer. You take a small breath and think softly, I'm ready for the day. Ready means prepared, open, and calm. You walk toward your workplace or school. The sidewalk is clean. The sound of footsteps mixes with the gentle noise of the city waking up. As you walk, another simple English thought appears. I can do my best today. Do my best means try with good effort, even if things feel difficult sometimes. You see a coworker or classmate near the entrance. They look friendly, so you imagine saying, "Good morning. Hope your day starts well." The word hope means to wish for something good. And starting well helps the whole day feel lighter. You open the door and step inside. The place is quiet but alive, lights turning on, computers waking up, soft conversations in the background. You whisper to yourself, "This space feels familiar." Familiar means something you know well, something that feels normal and safe. As you walk to your desk or seat, you think, "Let me stay focused." Focused means giving attention to one thing at a time. Focus helps you finish tasks more easily, and it also helps your English stay clear in your mind. You sit down, place your bag beside you, and take one calm breath. Then you smile and repeat quietly inside, "I'm improving every day." Improving means becoming better step by step. Even small progress matters, because progress builds confidence. You open your notebook or turn on your computer. Before starting anything, you whisper one more gentle sentence. "I'm ready to learn something new." New means fresh, something you did not know before. And every new sentence you hear or think in English adds to your skill. You start your task, perhaps writing, reading, or talking with someone. The morning moves gently, and you smile inside, because you know you carry English with you now. You softly think, "I speak English quietly in my mind." Mind here means your thoughts, the inner voice you use. A coworker asks, "Could you help me with this?" You nod and respond in your mind, "Sure, I'd be happy to help." The phrase "be happy" means to feel good about doing something. Helping someone is not just useful, it also strengthens your English and your kindness. Later, someone says, "Thank you so much." And you reply inside, "You're welcome." This is a short and natural response. Natural means real, the way people really talk. Practicing natural phrases helps your speech flow. During a break, you decide to get a drink of water. You quietly think, "I need a refresh." The word refresh means to feel new or more awake. A short pause, a drink of water, helps you feel better and ready to continue. You look outside the window and see the sky clouding slightly. You whisper in your mind, "Looks like rain later." Rain later means you expect rain soon. Expect means think something will happen. Being aware of your surroundings, thinking in English, keeps your mind active. Then you give yourself a gentle reminder. Remember to stay calm, even when the day is busy. Remember means keep something in your mind. Stay calm means remain peaceful. And when you use English to remind yourself, you build fluency from the inside. Finally, you say softly, "I am enjoying this process." Process means a series of actions to achieve something. And yes, learning a language is indeed a process, step by step, day by day. As the day continues, you feel your mind growing a little stronger, a little clearer. You finish your work, you take a breath, and you think softly, "I did well today." The word "well" means in a good way, with care and effort. It is a small sentence, but it carries pride, and pride helps your confidence grow. You walk outside again. The air is cooler now, and the sky is slowly changing color. You take a slow step forward and whisper, "The evening feels peaceful." Evening means the time between late afternoon and night. Peaceful means calm, quiet, free of stress. This combination helps you relax. As you head home, simple English thoughts continue to appear naturally. You say, inside your mind, "I learned something today." Learn means you gain new knowledge. Even if you learn just one new word, it is enough. Small progress is still progress. You walk past familiar streets, and the lights begin to turn on. You feel a gentle sense of comfort. Comfort means a warm, safe feeling. You whisper, "English is becoming easier for me." Becoming easier means you feel more natural, less tense. Tense means stressed or tight. And learning without tension allows your mind to open wider. A few minutes later, you reach your door. You pause before entering and say calmly, "I am proud of my progress." Progress means improvement over time. You feel it. You see it. You hear it in the small sentences you think each day. Inside your home, everything feels familiar again. You sit down, rest your hands, and close your eyes for a moment. A gentle affirmation rises inside you. I am learning. I am improving. I am growing every day. Each word feels soft, steady, and real. Before the day ends, you whisper one last line. Thank you, English Story Hub, for this calm journey. And you smile, because you know tomorrow you will grow again, slowly, gently, naturally. This is how your fluency begins, not with pressure, but with peace, not with force, but with small, honest moments of thought. You open your eyes, breathe deeply, and let the day end in calm clarity. You did beautifully today.